What's going on, guys? It's DJ back with another video. Today we are going to do a PSA showcase. This is my PSA collection. There's only about 28 cards here, so not as big as others, but what I always try to say is never try to compare your collection to somebody else's because everyone collects differently. So obviously you guys have been following me for a while, maybe not, I don't know. But my last video was my booster pack collection. I also have binders. I have a whole heap of binders that I collect and PSA cards. So there's quite a lot of stuff that I collect. So obviously, you know, my money's got to be divided very evenly amongst these goals. So we're going to take a look at all my cards. This is like a 2021 kind of update. And we're going to start off with my very favorite card. This is probably my favorite Pokemon card I have in my PSA collection. I have shown this on the channel before, but it is the Intermediate Tower 4 Fire Red and Leaf Green Primate Haunter Electabuzz PSA 9. Only found in Japanese, and really nice artwork. The artwork for these kind of cards, for the Battle Tower cards, the Time Attack cards, are awesome. Like, they are beautiful. I would say they're underrated as well. Not many people talk about it. I would love to get more, but they have risen in price just like everything else in Pokemon. Check out the trainers on the corner here. The artwork for Japanese is just so super duper cool. And yeah, this is probably my favorite Pokemon card that I have. Or it's definitely up there. So that usually sits right here. So I'm going to start off with that. And guys, if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, support the channel. I do collecting, investing videos for Pokemon cards. I do openings every now and again as well. So if you like any of that, subscribe. I also got a booster box giveaway, which I'll run very soon. I think we just need another 80 subscribers. And I've got another giveaway coming up for 900. Here is a Bulbasaur PSA 10 as well, just to change the subject. I never noticed this, but I just noticed it now. But there is a bug just there, like an ant of some sort. I thought that was pretty interesting. So there's Bulbasaur, and as I'm probably notoriously known, I have the evolution line. So I got Ivysaur, PSA 10, and the Venusaur. So I'm not really mucking around in this video. We're just starting off with some of the biggest cards I have in my collection. Today you're not really going to see my ugly face, but you're going to see all my PSA cards. So 28, as I said before, not as big as some of the big guys, but you know, everyone's got different sizes, everyone's got different collections, goals, and all that. So you know what? Never be ashamed of what size you are. But you know what I mean, yeah, guys. Moving on, we got Dark Slowbro First Edition PSA 10 Holographic from Team Rocket. As I said, a lot of these, you know, my best cards. I've chosen kind of quality cards over quantity. I do have about 35-ish at PSA/Beckett right now. So when those come back, I will do a PSA reveal and a Beckett reveal, so you guys can see what else I have. Sorry, that is a PSA 10 WotC card, first edition. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, that's probably one of my only first edition WotC cards that I have. We also got this first edition Dark Blastoise PSA 9 with lovely swirl on the side there. But yeah, obviously it's not a 10. This card apparently is hard to grade as a 10, so a 9 is good enough. And a lot of these cards I probably will never sell. Never say never, but you know, I think I probably won't. The collector inside me just really wants to keep, like, hold on to these. Now, you know, the price I paid on this Dark Blastoise was, I think, $140, $135, including all eBay fees and, not eBay fees, postage fees and all that other stuff, PayPal fees or whatever. And that was like last year. I think this card is worth about $3,000-ish right about now, I believe. So, you know, that's a huge return on investment. Same with the Venusaur that I just showed before. You know, I bought the 3 cards, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur, as you probably all know, for $350 last year. And, you know, the Venusaur alone sells for at least $5,000 right now. These are all Australian prices, so no hating. So, yeah, huge returns on investments for a lot of these things. Dark Slowbro as well, $100 card. This Dark Dragonite first edition, PSA 9, also only paid $110 for it. I think it's probably in the, you know, couple $1,000 range. You know, I know there's an Error Dark Dragonite that is really super duper expensive, but this is not the case. This is actually a holo, you know, dog. 5 out of 82. So yeah, that's not the error. And my dog barks every video I make, guys, so I apologize on that. But I'm putting the big hitters out there on the corners or whatever. Rocket Scyther, holographic, PSA 9. This is probably one of my goals, you know, just getting the WotC holos or just Wizards of the Coast vintage kind of PSA cards. Not really focusing on, I guess, the modern ones. I do have some modern ones getting graded right now just because I had them, but not necessarily because investing wise. I'd probably just like the artwork or whatever, or I might just resell them to buy more WotC ones. So here's a Dark Vileplume, PSA 9, first edition. So from Team Rocket as well. So I have a few Team Rocket ones, you know, as you've noticed, Blastoise, Dark Slowbro, Dark Dragonite, and here's a Dark Vileplume now. Team Rocket set is a beautiful set. I don't know why. I think I was just, these were available at the time and I just bought up some of them. So that was the reason. I wasn't really chasing particular cards or anything like that. So there is a nice beautiful card. Another WotC card, except this is from Japanese, PSA 10 Gyarados from Gym, I was going to say Gym Class Heroes, but it's Gym Challenge. So we got Giovanni right there looking boss as hell. And that is the old school Pocket Monsters, you know, back of the card. 1996 Nintendo. Really cool. I don't know if I've seen that on any of the Japanese cards. You know how it's got that printing there. I don't collect Japanese that often, but, you know, dog again. But yeah, there it is. That is my, is that even the I guess the symbol for the set? It does say Gym on it, I think. So yeah, it definitely is. It just looked a little different for the time being. I gotta know my cards a little bit better, don't I? But there's a holographic, very nice Gyarados. Yeah, running out of space, we'll just chuck him up anywhere. Then we have a Hitmonchan, Rocket's Hitmonchan, which is also from the same set. Very cool. I think it's a Grunt Hitmonchan, Rocket Hitmonchan, whatever you want to call it. Holographic, PSA 9. So yeah, I've got mainly 9s and 10s. I don't really like the lower grades. Let's be honest, who does? But yeah, there's that guy right there. I'll just keep chugging him on there. Then we got a Hitmonchan level 33, bringing back the base set kind of artwork. This is a PSA 10. I've got one currently at PSA for base set, and I got that from a theme deck that I opened up. And I'm not sure, you know, it's hard. It's a notoriously hard card to grade. This holographic, I think, because of the background or whatever. But yeah, this one came out PSA 10, and the one at PSA will probably come like an 8 or a 7. So yeah, nothing too fancy there. Next, we got a Dark Slowking, not from the Rocket set, but the EX Team Rocket Return set. So in a way, a lot more rarer in a sense, because EX Team Rocket Returns is just on another level in regards to scarcity and rarity for their set cards. The population for these are very low. This is a, you know, a Mint 9 holographic from that set. So, I mean, the Dark Slowbro is really cool to have next to the Slowking, but yeah, let's be honest, Dark Slowbro, there's quite a few of them in the world. We know that. Rocket set had a lot of print. So here is a PSA 9 Entei reverse holo. It's a movie promo, Wizards of the Coast, very nice. Nice sparkle there. Hard card to get a PSA 10, obviously, because of so much holo on it. But nevertheless, got a 9, and I've seen a few of these go around. I didn't pay too much for this card, but I think they've risen just ever so slightly. Nothing too crazy, not like my other WotC cards, but nonetheless, I bought it for the design, I think. So there it is, that one. We got a fan favorite. We got an Ancient Mew, and I remember having this card as a kid. I believed it was fake. I thought it was fake, but obviously it turns out to be a real card. I ended up getting it for free from a friend of mine who just gave me all his collection back in the day, which I don't have anymore. Sad face. But yeah, beautiful design. I don't know why. I thought it was fake because I think it had this background. And my dog, I swear, it has this background. So it was very different to any normal background, which is like that. And I'm just like, that can't be real. That must be a fake card. But you know, time gives you knowledge, and yeah, so gotta speak over my dog like I have to all the time. My god. After I film this video, guys, no animal cruelty, trust me, don't worry. Love him still, but he just barks a lot. PSA 10 first edition Rhydon. Why did I get this? I just did. I honestly don't know why. It was one of my early cards that I got. I saw first edition, I saw Gem Mint 10, and I'm like, well, I like Rhydon. Artwork's really nice, so I just bought it. And I think I paid like $30 or $40 at the time, so it wasn't breaking the bank or anything like that. And, you know, it's a Wizards of the Coast card. Not bad. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. If you don't overspend, if you're just like, you know, buying, just chilling, and now my baby's crying. This is the world I live in now. PSA 10... Zapdos Pokemon Aquapolis. Zapdos, non-holo, but PSA 10, very nice. The holo version, I think, is quite expensive too. One sec. Sorry about that, guys. So there is the Zapdos, non-holo, but if it was a holo, it'd be a lot more expensive, more pricier. But I didn't pay too much for this either. I feel like every card here has a bit of a story to it, just like any other card, really. A lot of these cards I didn't grade myself. I bought already graded, so that's why it has a bit of a story. Here is Detective Pikachu Charizard Gx. I think got it fairly cheap as well. Like I said, don't collect Japanese, but you know, some of these cards I probably will sell right now just because I want to finish some art sets and a few other things, and a lot of them have risen in value, and some of them I don't really have a pure attachment to. But even if I did, I would trade that for, you know, certain art sets that I need or certain other collection goals that I have. Haunter, you know, these top series cards, really hard to grade as well. This is an 8. Corners and stuff, they're a lot sharper than your standard Pokemon card. And the artwork at the back is really cool, and with a description as well. I like that with the tops cards. It'd be nice if they, you know, there was a lot more 10s and 9s, but it is what it is. You know, some cards look fine with an 8, and I think this card looks fine with an 8. Like, can you see much wrong with this card? It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe there's a little scuff in the corners or something like that. But nevertheless, a Pictaunta, he was available. I think it was like $15. Very cheap, very easy buy. A Mewtwo, Wizards of the Coast promo, Black Star promo. PSA 9, not bad. PSA 10 would be ideal, as I said, but, you know, can't always win. So here's the PSA 8, Hitmonchan. I have a soft spot for the fighting type Pokemon. I don't know why, but I just do. That's probably why I like Primeape so much. He's just a beast of a fighting type Pokemon. And with the tops card, see how it's got those like, kind of like a chisel kind of thing. Some of the cards actually have that, like, you know, I used to have one. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is, guys. This is really battered up, but this is something I had from my childhood. But as I was saying, it's got literally no cutout kind of thing. This is Pidgeotto, I believe, stage 2, or I think it's just a different top series. So I know there was a few different top sets that came out. So there we go. Just wanted to show you an example of my old wrinkled one, but I would never throw that card out because it was a gift. Here we go, a random Dark Knight Detective Batman, PSA 9. Why did I buy this? I'm a fan of Batman. This is Michael Keaton, 1989, 1 year before I was born. And bit of a description at the back, bit of comic style Bruce Wayne description. Really cool. Yeah, I mean, there's other cards out there, guys, not just Pokemon, so you got to appreciate some artwork and a few history. We got a Charizard Team Up pre-release, PSA 8, hard to grade, I believe. There's a lot of 9s out there. This one's off-center, as you can tell from the side to here. I only paid like $30 for this, I think, last year. And you've seen what Charizard pre-release cards sell for nowadays. So, very cool to have in the collection. Not bad artwork. Doesn't beat the Evolutions pre-release Charizard or even the Vivid Voltage one, I think, in regards to price. But yeah, I think it's all right. It's nice to have the the stamp over there. The Evolutions Charizard pre-release is always gonna do better than any other pre-release stamped Charizard. That's my belief anyway. Mainly because of the Charizard artwork. That has arguably the best Charizard artwork there is from base set on it. So that's probably going to be always the best Charizard to have if you have it, which I don't. Next up, we have a Charizard Level X from Supreme Victors. Holographic, PSA 7. Very nice holo. Don't know why I got the 7. But like I said, I didn't grade these myself. Like, I bought some of these on auction. There's a few chipping on the sides. I can see them very clear there. White and white and white dots on the top. But otherwise, yeah, not a bad Charizard. I didn't pay too much for it. At the end of the day, it's, how much I paid. I think I only paid like $30. And quite sure it's worth a lot more than that now. So those are most of my Pokemon. The last 4 cards are Dragon Ball Super, I believe. This one I won from a giveaway, Android 21 scheme. Since I got it for free and it was from a giveaway, I might actually give this card away. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that. So look out for a giveaway. 900 subscriber giveaway. I still haven't done yet, so this might be included or maybe something else. Let me know in the comment section. What do you want? I'm thinking, actually, yeah, I might do this or something else or both. But yeah, I'll do that soon. And 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which we already know is the Rebel Clash booster box. Next up, we have some big hitters. A secret rare from Dragon Ball Super. This is from the Assault of the Saiyans. Booster boxes for this have quadrupled in value since they came out. Dragon Ball Super boxes were like $110, $120. This is probably a $400 card right now. It's a PSA 10. Assault of the Saiyan, boxes go for about $400, $350. So, and it's a secret rare. So to pull something like this, it's very difficult in a sense. Nothing like Pokemon. I think it's like 1 or 2 in a case. And in a case, it has like 12 booster boxes. So, you'd have to open up 12 booster boxes to get a card like this, a secret rare. I think that's right. But yeah. So, quite valuable. I see secret rares for Dragon Ball Super to, continue going up, considering the rare pull rates. The pull ratios are difficult. And so far, Dragon Ball Super has been going off. Next up, we have a Patara boy. Patara. Why do I say Patara? Because those are the earrings that he's wearing. This is called Power of Patara. Vegito, Kefla, and Zamasu. This is a PSA 10 secret rare. Like the other one, similar thing. It's currently worth about $400. 400 to 500, I'd say. Very nice looking design. And Dragon Ball Super cards always, most of the time, have really beautiful design. And that's why a lot of people buy it. I think some people will even buy it not because of the rarity or the scarcity like the SCRs or whatever like that. Some people just buy common cards, and even grade common cards because the artwork is just so nice. The first Dragon Ball Super card I just showed is a common card, but it's a foil. So they have common foils, and I've got plenty of examples of this, I've shown on the channel. Stuff like this. This is uncommon, common card. The artwork is just so good on these, and I have shown all these on the channel before, but I'm just saying these are foils, and they're uncommons and common cards, and they just look so cool. Like, they look great. People would grade these cards. I don't see why not. So, the last card, probably the most high value card, or very close to the Venusaur. The Venusaur is probably one of my most valuable cards, even though it's not first edition. But it is actually a Dragon Ball Super card. That is probably my most valuable card, and I have shown it on the channel before, and I love it. Ultra Instinct Goku, Goku is my favorite character. He's, probably my favorite anime person, guy, or whatever. Even more than any other Pokemon, even more than Primeape, I would say. He's just my favorite, and it's a secret rare, highest valued Dragon Ball Super card, Holy Grail. This is like the Charizard of Dragon Ball Super, and I can't believe I have it. If I was to sell anything from this collection, if I was to say, I really need big bucks right now, I wouldn't sell this guy. I would sell the Venusaur over this guy. Not to mention I already have Venusaur in my binder, so I technically wouldn't really need him anymore. But this, I only have one of this, and to get him even raw, a raw version of Goku is like close to $1,000 now, or in the high hundreds. So this card is valued at, I think, $5,000 right now, maybe a bit more. I see it climbing in the future. Not too long ago it was only worth $2,000, and I've seen some sold listings for like 5 or 6. But very interesting. Let me know what you guys think of my collection. It's only going to grow even bigger than that unless I decide to sell some. But you know me, I am not a seller by nature. I am more of a collector. The investor side, the investment side, I guess, comes from long-term investing. So a lot of these things I just hoard. I just hold onto, and it's just a struggle to let go of sometimes. The struggle is real. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. Subscribe, enter my giveaways, blah blah blah. See you next time.